Hello and welcome to episode 47 of the Youth Squad Legends series with Leyton Orient. Panda is a bit upset. Sorry boss, but I've got to say my piece. I hate being subbed off at the best of times, but that last game, I'm absolutely convinced I could have turned a draw into a win if you had left me on the pitch. Radu Flocker's decision goes. Scotty Cleves only being a 54 overall after all this time is a bit of a joke, isn't it? It's not like I haven't tried to make him better, he's just a real slow grower. Maybe he's a late bloomer. We'll have Sam Basol on the left side. Team's ready, Nottingham Forest against Leyton Orient. So I won't show you, but I've got this hideous spot on the side of my face that I'm covering up currently with my hair. A jump around the tackle by Lowry. And what a ball to play! It's Godwin Orgy! Oh yes! Godwin Orgy. Nice. Two of the newest recruits connecting to get us in front. Great signings. We've really had a top job recruiting at this team. Radu has a knack of just finding their talent. Tembo with the quick throw out wide to Godwin Orgy, and we should have Campbell on the overlap whenever he wants to go. Whenever he wants to go. Goodness me, we're in trouble now. We're now having real problems trying to pass to the midfield. And here we go. That's the equaliser. Good job, lads. As soon as we took the lead there, we looked like a League 2 club. Lowry will carry out of trouble. That seems like a smart idea since our passing game has dwindled into nothingness. Oh, it's a great knock-on by Amit Panda. And Godwin Orgy has Sabali inside. Just out the reach of the defender. Hey, the pressure was coming. Nottingham Forest getting close to a second goal, throwing players forward, and you could see that in the counter-attack. They really had nothing there. Oh, 3-on-1, really. Amit Panda even beat the on-rushing defenders. Nice to know when it actually does matter, we can stick a pass in the right direction. Sam Lewis, standing tackle. Yes, that is more like it. Very good at this sort of thing. As they enter the final third, they pass, stretch our defence to silly extremes. I mean, that's just a great goal all the way around for Nottingham Forest, and we have to start all over again. It's 2-2. Contrasting styles, I guess. Oh, Godwin Orgy has sent one back in. We're trying to get the ball back, but it's bouncing straight back to Nottingham Forest. I've not stepped up in time. I mean, that is just one of them FIFA goals. Check this out from the midfield. Had a touch with Sam Lewis. Then had a touch with Colin Campbell. Just went straight back to them. And then they go and score that goal. Amit Panda's now going to be furious with me because I'm taking him off for Bobby Monk. We've also got Severin Colombo on the pitch for Scott Cleves. Lowry, lovely touch. He can go himself. It's it. Oi, oi, oi. All right, 10 minutes to win this. Lowry's been excellent today. Maybe we've got it. Yeah, but look at the time. They've drained so much time off the clock, and there's one added minute. Aggravating draw. Sometimes you question what this game's playing at. 231 passes completed to 67. To 67. We could only complete 67 passes. They did 231. One absolute joke. West Brom have definitely taken this opportunity to get past us. They're 3 points ahead. We've all played the same amount of games now. Top 3. A ton of home games to come. Are you me? We've just been awarded a 3-0 win because Cardiff City do not have the right amount of players. So that's it. Cardiff City just couldn't be bothered to field a team. Really? Is that how we're going to get promoted then? This is Leyton Orient against Swansea City. I feel like we should just have an episode where we laugh at EA, but I think it's the other way around. And as a person of the EA Creator Network, I'm not saying that the company deserves a slow and painful death. But I wouldn't mourn its loss if it did. It's about time another company starts making a football game. Seems to be a lot of space for the strikers today. Ronnie Forrest is off the pace, which is not really a surprise, and the centre-backs have been completely lost there. Tembo, fantastic. Oh, back post running. What is that? Is that the back post? Is that really the back post? Ah! Bobby Monk, get on it. Ooh. I don't know what you might be thinking. Curtis, be careful, mate. You don't want to be saying the wrong things. Try and conduct yourself in the right manner. But I think the gloves are off. One of the big dogs of career mode YouTube, he sent out a message just as FIFA 22 dropped, stating some of the issues with the game. That got replied to last week. So you tell me who's been unprofessional. If that's the case, if it's going to take that long for us to get points across to the people who make this game, then what on earth is the point of sending feedback in the first place? What's the point of being brandished as some kind of mouthpiece? I don't see the reason for the Creator Network to be a thing. Quite honestly, at this moment in time, Swansea are leading. I gotta get my head back into the game. I think that's why they've changed the name of it from the Game Changers to the Creator Network, because we're not actually changing the game anymore. And it's not a place that any of us want to be. Trust me, all the career mode YouTubers that I've talked to really want this game to be better. Really want it to be better. Now it seems like some kind of swanky new title where we get kind of perks and free games. It just straight up is. I'm not in it for the perks. I mean, you obviously know that I've not sponsored a single video on this channel to quickly get myself free. This has been a right old episode. Yomba's getting tripped, edge of the box. We'll have the free kick. Great example with me. I've tried to fix that skinny arms thing so quickly. I got on it straight away because I knew that it was going to ruin a lot of people's career modes. That's only just got fixed. That's only just got fixed. Like, what is that? Gentle on the stick. 23 yards. This looks pretty good. Oh, and it's hitting the underside of the crossbar. Sosa tries again. That's a quality recovery save, to be honest. Ronnie Forrest really looks slow. Wow, wow, wow. Miyamba could run this out of play just to get a competent midfield in. Oh, how about that? Nutmegs. Yomba's on his way. Could the cannon leg expose Swansea City? Oh, yes! Oh, what a goal! What a goal from Emery Yomba! He's took it upon himself to get parity back for his club. Unbelievable! Unbelievable, Emery Yomba. What a finish! Keeper's got no chance. Oh, it's lovely. It is a wonderful strike. That is one of the best goals you'll see all series. To start it off with a nutmeg in such a way. Yeah, he did get the look with the bounce from the defender, but he deserved it with the run. Off he goes again. Powerful strides and a ball to match. Oh, this is Emery Yomba's game. It is Philippos Sampras who makes it 2-1 Leyton Orient. We've seen Emery Yomba at his powerful best. I mean, what a time to get your first goal for the season. If we were in a losing position, there would never be 4 minutes on the clock. Where have they found the 4 minutes from? Look, we've managed the game very well. They're a short passing team, aren't they, Swansea? And it does take them a while to advance up the field. So long as we had our midfielders, you know, cutting passing lanes, intercepting where they could, would be all right to see out the 2-1 victory. And our passes completed were far better that time around. 85 points from 41 games. I see that we have actually closed the gap on Norwich a little bit. West Brom have already played their next game and they've leapfrogged us. So no time to be simming the matches. I see that someone has returned from injury and it's got to be Nantanainer. Get him back on the field as quickly as possible. Can we play him? Yes, we can. It's QPR against Leyton Orient. Now, as much as I love Ronnie Forrest, this is the player that we needed to see recover from injury. Romeo Nantanainer is back on the field for Leyton Orient. Just come up that we've scored 109 goals in the league this season now. Approaching half-time and still 0-0. Can't use Amit Panda's speed there to break through this really deep QPR 5-back. Definitely can't afford to see these guys score. And we've allowed them to score somehow with another piece of garbage luck. They keep on backing off, backing off. It's another trash spectacle game, ruined by the opposition's tactics. I can't really talk about this game in much detail. Immensely boring. You can see the pattern of our shots, like the perimeter of the box. All 6 of them. Yeah, garbage. Let's hope that we don't get much of that in the Premier League. Nantanainer and Forrest paired back together. Leyton Orient against Preston. Amit Panda playing on the wing, and he knows how to just smash across to Bobby Monk. It's nice to know that someone does. Amit Panda, it's a 2 against 1. Take the shot himself, it's 2-0. 2-0 Leyton Orient, we're absolutely flying and crushing Preston North End. Goals galore. I mean, I know that we've already scored 100 plus, but that's going to be 110, 120 by the end of the season. Now this, in terms of entertainment, is much more like it. Competition, maybe not. There's a ball. Nantanaina has picked out Amit Panda. He's definitely onside, and that's 3! Smashing stuff. Nantanaina's back. Well, that touch isn't bad. This could be problematic. He's gone straight through our centre-backs and chipped Tembo. Say goodbye to that clean sheet, lads. Romeo Nantanaina, boy, have we missed that. It's a wonderful pass. Sabali. Oh! Sabali. It's hard to disagree. Sabali. Lee, banging goals. Guarantee. To the left, to the right. Drops defenders to the knee. You come and dance every night to the tune of Sabali. A team full of class, but it is very apparent that one shines incredibly bright. Romeo Nantanaina has been destined for greatness for a long, long time. He gets the ball again and just pings it over. Jean-Paul Sabali has got no markers, and that's Amit Panda's hat-trick for 5-1. Ronnie Forrest has had a great game as well. I mean, he could just run until Sabali breaks that defensive line, and it is 6-1. We have doubled the tally from half-time. Smiles back on faces. Very much still a chance for us to go up automatically. Believe in yourself, lads. Amit Panda's down with an injury. Kind of gathered that that was going to happen, you know. Have some of that! Another chance for Jean-Paul Sabali to stretch. On the volley! Oh! Be full time there. 6-1. Leyton Orient. Cheers. Amit Panda grabs the match ball. He only missed one of his shots. Sound day at the office. Fans applaud that. Little shuffle up top. Amit Panda, right at the end of that game, did suffer the injury, which Ronnie Forrest decided to take into his own hands. He's going to be out for 4 weeks, let's say about 3. They usually come back earlier. 3 games left in the league season, at home against Blackburn, then a tough one away against Watford. Hull City away might be a bit easier. I'm sure Hull City are struggling this season. Let's have a look at the standings. Of course, we are in 3rd place. We're only 1 point behind West Brom, so automatic promotion is definitely there. Watford in 9th. Hull City down in 16th. Just counting it up now, Norwich City are champions of the championship. They can't be caught now. 10 points clear with only 9 points to gain. And honestly, no one can say that they don't deserve it because they flew out the traps and just consistently stayed brilliant through the season. This has been Cutsy. Thank you ever so much for watching this slightly ranty episode of Youth Squad Legends. Please give the video a like if you've enjoyed it, and consider subscribing if you're new around here. Press the bell icon for mobile notifications. You know, that is super important these days. Maybe even just do all of them if you dislike EA. Oh, wow. Please help out Youth Squad Legends as much as you can by, suggesting it to your friends and your family, or just watching the series over again. It will help out. Also, get in the comment section and tell me where you think we're going to finish, 2nd or 3rd. I think it's going to be 2nd. West Brom are going to slip up somewhere, and we're usually really good right at the end of the season, just concentrating and getting wins. Big thanks to everybody on the right-hand side, pledging to me on Patreon, just being super supportive and patient. I actually want to shout out Matt Rutherford, who gave me a lovely message on that platform. Just kind of raised my spirits a little bit. So thank you ever so much. Didn't really want to reply over there. I wanted to kind of broadcast it, out to the public. You're awesome. You are awesome. Your players will be added after the conclusion of this season. They'll get game time in the Premier League. So even though it has taken a long time, it will definitely be worth it. You will see your player play in Youth Squad Legends, okay? See you next time, guys. Bye-bye.